John says, why hasn't Russell Wilson received any MVP votes, though he continues to be a top 3 quarterback in the league year in and year out? Here's the truth, man. People get way too easily distracted with a new story, whether it's MVP in football or the NBA or the Heisman Trophy. Usually, look at the Heisman Trophy. It usually goes to someone who is unexpected. Johnny Manziel came out of nowhere. Lamar Jackson came out of seemingly nowhere. People that win the Heisman Trophy are people that aren't expected to win the Heisman. Joe Burrow. Did anybody think week 1 of college football last year, Joe Burrow was going to win the Heisman Trophy? No. And notice that when someone is the Heisman favorite week 1, they really never actually win. Because people get bored. We've been tracking this guy all year. What's the cool, fun, exciting story? Am I wrong? I'm not. People like new. Now, Joe Burrow deserved it. I'm not saying that. But Russell Wilson last year should have won the MVP, in my opinion. Joe Burrow's in college football. Russell Wilson's in the NFL. But it's the same reason why LeBron James doesn't win the NBA MVP often enough. Because the media gets distracted by guys like James Harden or Russell Westbrook. What's the new story this year? Whether it's triple doubles or scoring a bunch of points or doing it in a way no one's ever seen before. Whatever new crazy little angle the media can find, they get all excited and distracted by that from what's actually great. Russell Wilson was incredible last year. I made a video. It's 2 minutes. But it's got film, and it's a little short film about why Russell Wilson should have won MVP last year. Go watch it. I'm so proud of it. It's fantastic. And the thing is that people preferred the new breakout story of Lamar Jackson. Statistically, Russell Wilson was better than Lamar Jackson. Other than the fact that, Lamar Jackson broke quarterback rushing records. It's a new thing. People like the new, different angle. Russell Wilson was on a worse football team than Lamar Jackson last year. Lamar Jackson had talent all around him. Russell Wilson had to carry and take advantage. He made DK Metcalf look incredible. My point is that 2 years ago it was Patrick Mahomes. This last year it was Lamar Jackson. This next year it'll probably be Kyler Murray. People like a new star they don't expect. Joe Burrow, Johnny Manziel, Kyler Murray, Lamar Jackson. The media loves new. They love that new idea. That's why I think Kyler Murray is kind of not even the dark horse. I think Kyler Murray could very well win the MVP this year because he's got great people around him. DeAndre Hopkins going to put up big numbers, and nobody expects it. And that unexpected part of winning an MVP trophy or a Heisman Trophy, the unexpected, the new part of a story is what people like. And that's why I don't really give a lot of... Michael Jordan got 5 MVP trophies because he was it 5? Was it 6? I can't remember. He got a bunch of MVPs because he was popular. And now people won't vote LeBron James MVP because they don't want to tarnish Michael Jordan's legacy, which is so weird to me. So my point is that MVP trophies are kind of silly and ridiculous anyway. Maybe I'll start giving out my Zach Schaumler MVP trophy. That'd be cool. I'll do a segment every year. Here's who I think should have been MVP. Here's why. Screw the media. They're dumb. I'm trying to be less biased. I don't know. But people so often get, mesmerized by newness. The idea of new. New is what's beaten Russell Wilson in the MVP race now 2 years in a row. It's what's kept him from winning an MVP. People love new. Why doesn't Drew Brees have more MVPs? Why doesn't Tom Brady? Why doesn't people like new? New stories are popular, and those are the guys who win trophies and win MVPs and win Heismans because the media especially gets mesmerized and excited by a new story. Russell Wilson's old news. We know he's good, and people don't want to give him an MVP award, even though I really believe Russell Wilson was unequivocally should have won the MVP last year. He was the best quarterback. Maybe Patrick Mahomes is better, but Russell Wilson, what he did with the people around him, unbelievable to me. Unbelievable.